Hello, hi. It's time to enjoy video games with the jumping thing. 2024 Mukago software development, our old friend, is back. You may remember Mukago software development, the maker of The Undead Syndrome, The Undead Syndrome 2, Close Your Eyes, Starship Iwamachi, highly prestigious ex-Blig alum. Released this game somewhat recently. The jumping thing, it's quite different than the previous games. It's not really the big production. Just sort of something that interested me was that this one is actually on itch.io as opposed to not an English-speaking site. So I don't know, maybe MukagoSoftware is trying to branch out and put their games on a site that might be more accessible to Westerners. I don't know what that might mean for the future of Mukago software development, but the present is the jumping thing. So the sound effects and music are pretty good. Hold on. We could probably stand to lower that a little bit. Ahem. So, those are the controls. We move and we shoot. And that's it. That's it. Let's see how the game plays. We're gonna put it on easy. And I have not made much progress at all in this thing, even on easy. Let's go. Here we go. Alright, so the jumping thing is our car, I guess. We're jumping through the city, getting gems. We love gems. It's real hard to describe how this game controls. It's real hard to describe how this feels. So it's a shmup. It's a horizontal shmup. We don't fly. We bounce. Our car jumps. But I cannot jump just whenever I want. Rather, when I touch the ground, there's a moment where my car hops. And I have to press... I have to press up at the moment of the hop in order to go up, in order to get that air. So, sometimes it doesn't work out that... Frog doesn't work out that... Bee? That was more like a wasp. Buildings? Falling over. Alright, we're going up. Let's head up. Oh, one up. Let's get that. Yeah, controls feel real weird. I can't think of a game that feels quite like this. Warning! Giant enemy is approaching. Look at this. Look at this guy. So his sword makes a metal sound. And I shoot it. Hit me. Okay, well, we got checkpointed here. I think there's like one checkpoint per level. Alright, so I don't know where I'm supposed to shoot that guy. There's no visible damage being done. So if I don't do anything, this is what my car does. It hops when it hits the ground. And like I said, I have to go up, like push the stick up at the hop to jump. I can't just jump whenever I want. I don't really know what to do with this guy. Like, I could shoot him in the legs. Is that doing anything? I don't know. He blocks my shots if I try to go up. If he swings, I can then shoot above. He jumps back. Does shooting him in the legs do anything? Like, I always think maybe I have to get him to swing down and then get him in the head. But I'm not seeing any visible signs of... He hit me. I'm not seeing any visible signs of damage. Like, I'm not getting any feedback there. So I like how our car is just like, I don't know, it's just like a regular car, just with really powerful hydraulics and a gun. I can just go under his sword. But is this even hurting him? Like, you would think that getting shot in the shins over and over would be pretty painful. And there must be some reason why he blocks with his sword. So maybe just go under the sword when he gets this far. Then when he's back on the right, bait him into swinging, then go up, maybe? Seems like that's probably what we're doing, even though I'm not getting any feedback on this. I don't have any other weapons, by the way, as far as I can tell. Can't quite get high enough to get the head. But even if I'm like, even if I get him like on the chin, it doesn't seem like there's any difference happening as far as graphics or sound or any sort of feedback. My options are very limited as to what I can actually do in this game. So, is there something else I could be trying? And I don't see what. Oh, you got me. You got me. So another thing maybe I could try to go... I didn't try driving through his legs, because I thought I might die. But, we could try to go for that. Okay, so if I try to go through the legs, what happens? Okay. I can't go through him. Can't go through him. Ah, got frogged. And by the way, yes, everything in the game kills you in one hit. It's not just that boss. It's everything. It's every single enemy. Jump up? Can I jump on the sword? Probably not, right? I'm probably gonna die if I touch that sword. I feel like I'm absolutely gonna die if I touch the sword. Surely I can't jump on that. But if I don't, can I actually get high enough to shoot him in that head? Again, I feel like the whole thing we're doing here, where he blocks with the sword, but then I can get him to swing. feel like that's absolutely telling me to shoot him in the head. The universal language of video games tells me this. There's no feedback saying that, yes, you're hurting him. How you can see the borders of, like, the individual graphics. Like, there's just a square around his head. The blending mode not quite working right. Not failing to jump up high enough. It's not that easy to actually do the jump. I can only wonder how this ties into the story of the Undead Syndrome. We never did get that part 3. Or how, if the jumping thing succeeds in its quest, how will that help Earth's galactic ranking? That's about the highest I can jump. There are sparks when I shoot the feet, but not the head. I guess a little bit, but I mean, it's the same. I feel like there's less. Or is there a way to get up even higher than this? Don't know if there's anything else to do. Some of the shots go through the head when I get up that high. Some of the shots just go right through it. What does that mean anything? Is there something I should be learning? I feel like I'm not learning anything. Like I said, there's only one other thing I was wondering. Could I jump on the sword to try to get more height? I assume I'm gonna die. But I'm not really seeing anything else to do, so let's give it a try. Oh, no, wait. It worked. That is it. We jump on the sword. Finally, feedback. Oh, that's probably not good. Okay, good. He jumps. He jumped back. We did it! Stage 2. You might forgive me for being hesitant to jump on the sword in a game where everything kills you in one hit. Like that frog. Game over. Game over. I like how the car appears for a few seconds before we go back to the title screen. Yeah, new game. Okay, here. I mean, we know how to beat the boss, though. We learned something. I like how just, every so often we get a really bad sound effect. Just, MukagoSoftware remembers. Remember those times of the Undid Syndrome. Whoop. Oh. So, are you up to the challenge of attempting to 1cc the jumping thing? That's what you do, right? With the shmups, you 1cc them. This is no different. Maybe there would be a clue for what you're supposed to do in that text right there. Maybe there would be. But, I mean, we don't need a clue now. We know what to do. I feel like this is a pretty Zadette-looking boss. He's sturdier than Zadette. Zadette, of course, would have fallen to pieces from one shot. Or maybe the lady's voice is telling us something important. There we go. Solved. Downloaded, I believe as they say. Apparently we are in some sort of giant field, considering Well, I mean, we're in a car, but look at this. Look at the size of this grass and this rock. We can jump off the rocks, the meatball-looking rocks. So that's fine. Oh, that's a death? Yeah, that was a death. That was also a death. No, okay, I was about to say that frog is about to kill me. No, we survived that. We survived. Let me just stay up on these clouds. Oh, frogs! Got frogged! The frogs are my lethal enemy. And I guess the clouds go away once you get to the meatballs, so maybe it doesn't matter. Staying on the clouds just lets you get a lot of gems. Fortunately, we don't have, like, a gun going backwards. That would be helpful. Oh! Oh. Well. Oh? What? Oh. Maybe I just need to try to stay on the left-hand side of the screen for that one? Oh, alright. By the way, if you wanted to play this game yourself, you do need to download the XNA framework. Because MukagoSoftware development still uses that to make games. XNA was a thing that was popular among XBlig developers because it was an easy way to make both Windows games and Xbox games back then, so it was commonly used for that. I have not seen XNA used for quite some time, except for MukagoSoftware. Like they learned this framework, and they're gonna keep using it. It's still good all these years later. I mean, I guess I can relate to that, as I still use AVI Synth to edit videos. Graphic editor? Get it out of here. I'm gonna type commands in my notepad. And that's fine. That's just fine. By the way, this is easy difficulty. Just wanted to mention that. I would prefer to easy let you, I don't know, survive one hit, but that's not what it does. So the website says there are four levels. Wonder what the incredible final confrontation is. I wonder if there's an evil jumping thing. Like, is there a red car that you have to fight? Everyone, because that's the best part of any game, right? You fight the dark version of yourself. You know what context I wish we could have seen this game in? Remember when we were playing the Haunted demo disc this year, and we did that one demo, No Players Online, where you took two games and like mashed them together into a first-person shooter, like taking the souls of the games and putting them together. Like that. This is the type. I think that this is one of the games you would want to do that with. So the first-person shooter turns into this nightmare. I feel like that's where this would really shine. Why don't we see what normal difficulty's like? Oh, I just tried to land on that building. I'm getting worse at it. I don't see a difference in the difficulty so far. I'm just getting worse. Alright, well, we know what to do. I like how the lady talking just sounds so serious, considering, you know, all this. I thought it was dead there. Is there a difference here between easy and normal? I'm not noticing it. Okay, so we're gonna try to stay on the left side of the screen. Can't seem to jump. All right, I don't know. I can't seem to jump. Like, there were a couple points where I bounced a little bit. I don't know why, as opposed to anything. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing there. All right, so that's our look at the jumping thing. The newest game from MukagoSoftware development. This time released on itch.io for your gaming pleasure. But of course, you do have to install the XNA framework to get this to work. What might be next from our favorite indie dev? I mean, I have no idea. I don't know if they are working. I want Undead Syndrome 3. When is MukagoSoftware development gonna stop blue-balling us and give us the ending to the epic trilogy? Undead Syndrome 2 ended on, I wouldn't call it a cliffhanger, but we need our third game. We're not getting it. We can only hope. We can only hope. This has been a little look at the jumping thing. The thing seems to be a car, and it doesn't jump very well.